Hey guys, Laura here, back on the Gatsby app. So I was searching for a good show this week and came across Lupin, showing now on Netflix. On the app, it's been given some really decent scores. Rotten Tomato has it at 95%, with a 78% score by the audience, 7.7 on IMDb, and an overall rating of A within the Gatsby app. The summary says, inspired by the adventures of Arsène Lupin, gentleman thief Arsène Diop sets out to avenge his father for an injustice inflicted by a wealthy family. So, to be honest, from the outlook, it's probably not a show that I'd be that eager just to jump into. But oh my god, I loved this show. There's only 5 episodes though, as you can see, and you know you enjoy something when you are so annoyed it's ended and there's not a second season ready to just jump straight into. Pay attention, as the series has subtitles and the plot is clever and fast. You have zero time to even check a text or you miss something. I think if I was slightly distracted and not giving it my full attention, I could decide quite quickly not to continue watching, as I would just be completely lost. But when you give it 100% attention and follow every small detail, it is simply stunning. I think what I liked about it most is that it makes the audience feel smart. When we work out the small clues that are given to us, and the lightning bolt strikes, it's a really good feeling. And this show has done it so much better than many others. So when I worked out, before we were told, might I add, that a character Arsène is playing is an anagram of Arsène Lupin, I was like, yeah! And there's such an awesome montage sequence at the end of the first episode where we're informed on all the small details as to how Arsène has committed the first crime of stealing the Queen's necklace from the Louvre. It's just really cool. It's a bit Ocean's 11 style, but done even better, I think. The editing helps as well. It's like super quick editing and good music. Putting the $20 million necklace in a smelly baby diaper in the garbage bin. Yes, genius. It is slick, it is stylish, it is clever, and we just love the main character, as Arsène is the perfect mix of the gentleman he describes himself as and some shades of bad boy too. He actually reminded me a bit of Robin Hood because he commits crimes and does things that aren't necessarily good, but his morals are in place and he's committing these crimes for good reason. His sense of injustice is so strong. Just like Robin Hood robs from the rich to give to the poor. And we all love these kinds of characters. Omar Sy is great in it. I remember watching him a few years ago in Untouchable and thinking then he was brilliant in that. And that's another real heartwarming film. If you haven't seen it, then you should. If James Bond was French, this would definitely be his next role, I'm thinking. So Lupin, in my opinion, has everything. The structure of the plot also works well as the main story keeps going throughout the 5 episodes, which is basically the story of how Arsène will avenge his father's death. But each episode also has smaller subplots and different things going on, which help move the main story along with twists and flashbacks to help us understand certain parts. It has exciting heists, smart robberies, disguises, kidnappings, heartbreak, scandal, shock, father-son relationships. There's actually a really touching part when he hands the Book of Lupin to his son, echoing what his father had also done for him years previously. It's also got childhood love, and class wars play a strong theme throughout as well. So the only thing I didn't dig was that it was just 5 episodes. When is a series ever that short? I guess when they're really good. And how it ends on a cliffhanger, so you just need to know what happens next. But I guess, like everyone else, I will have to wait. Hurry up, Netflix! So my partner also watched this with me and loved it equally as much. So I definitely think it's one for both the guys and the girls. Apparently, the book on which the series was based, Arsène Lupin, Gentleman Burglar, from 1905 has shot to the top of Amazon France's book sales. And this show has already taken over The Queen's Gambit, another one I loved, with 70 million views. So what are you waiting for? I really can't be much clearer. You need to watch it. I've already recommended Lupin to loads of people, even my mum and dad, but there's still a few more I can suggest it to here on the Gatsby app right now. So I'm going to make sure they take a look and have a browse of it on here. I hope that you have enjoyed my review as always today, and I hope that you'll take a look at the app just to see what you can watch next. There's loads on there, so please do share and leave any comments or questions, and I'll see you very soon with another review. Bye for now.